What's up, everybody? This is Pouty Lover 1989, and I never actually played video games when I was a little tiny kid because I was too young, but now that I'm grown up, they were so fun to play with. The first video game I've ever played was for the Sega Game Gear called Bugs Bunny's Double Trouble. It was pretty difficult, actually, and the first Game Boy Color game I've ever played was The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And the first I ever played on the Game Boy Color was Pokemon Yellow. I like how it shares a bit of aspects from the TV show, which means instead of choosing Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle like you do in the original Red and Blue version, you get your own starter Pikachu. And you get 3 starters later in the game as you go around collecting gym badges and collecting Pokemon. The Bulbasaur in Cerulean City, the Charmander on your way to Bill's cottage, and even the Squirtle from Officer Jenny in Vermilion Gym after you obtain your 3rd gym badge. And literally the first Mario game I've ever played on there or the emulator was Super Mario Land 2. The first Kirby game I ever played was Kirby's Dream Land 2. It was really fun, despite how I got into the Kirby series. The first N64 game I've ever played was Pokemon Snap. I like how you take pictures of Pokemon. And my first Super Smash Bros. Game for N64. I like how you beat up your opponents by reading the damage meter, by how much you send your opponents flying, and how many KOs you have if you win in a time battle mode. The first Nintendo GameCube I've ever played was Crazy Taxi. It was really fun, and I like how you drop the passengers off and make lots of money in order to get an S rank. And the other is another Smash Brothers game for the one for GameCube called Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's basically fun as the N64 version. And the first Mario game I've ever played on the GameCube was Super Mario Sunshine. It was pretty enjoyable. The first Mario Kart game I've ever played was on the Game Boy Advance emulator that I got from the internet called Super Mario Kart Super Circuit. And it was a really enjoyable racing game, how I got into the Mario Kart series. My favorite Mario Kart game, most of all, is, well, the first Mario Kart game I played on the GameCube was Mario Kart Double Dash. It was also really fun. It was also really fun, despite I like racing games too. And the other, it's a really tough one. And basically one of my favorite my favorite Mario Kart game so far was on the Wii U and the Switch version called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I like how you play as the Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy from Splatoon as one of the racers in the game, and Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Leaf is playable in there too. And also, one of my favorite Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It was pretty good, despite I also like beating up my opponents. And my favorite game so far is the one for Nintendo Switch called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. it was also a really fun game where you could perform a bunch of final smashes and knock your opponents flying. And I don't think I've played the World of Light's adventure mode yet, but it has a bunch of different endings for you to choose from. Kind of like depending on what ending you choose. It's kind of like the RPG Chrono Trigger, the game I haven't played. So anyway, that was my take on the first ever video games I've ever played, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like to talk about more stuff, and more stuff about what I do, all you gotta do is write down in the comments below, click the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is PodyLover1989 signing off.